Good news for small businesses who were impacted by COVID-19. Help is on the way. State lawmakers voted to allocate $300 million to businesses who were affected or forced to temporarily close. The funding will come from the $1.25 billion the state received through the CARES Act. Our Quentin Smith speaks with a lawmaker and small business about this new grant.
Inside Jordan's Barber and Style shop, the clippers are buzzing and the scissors are snipping as the shop looks to reopen.
We miss the clients, they miss us, and we're in a service business and they need our service. So it works out good for us as barbers. It also works out good for the client.
Bobby Jordan's business was one of the many impacted by the coronavirus. He was forced to close his doors for more than a month. That's why he's excited to find out lawmakers now want to give small businesses like his financial relief.
I'm glad that they're going to be able to do something for us because it's been hard, especially since this is our only income. So anything that we can get will help us out greatly.
In the proposed bill, lawmakers would give $300 million to small businesses. A $60 million grant will provide a one-time direct payment of $2,000 for businesses that were forced to be closed by government orders. They would not have to apply for those funds. The other $240 million will be for places that suffered unexpected expenses due to COVID-19. Businesses would have to apply for this grant.
It's a $2,000 direct payment that will be administered through the Department of Revenue. And then there's an application process up to $25,000 that small businesses can apply for through MDA.
District 41 Representative Kabir Kareem was one of the lawmakers who voted in favor of the bill. He also works at a small business in Columbus and says he knows the importance of allocating this money to help small businesses get back on their feet.
African Americans have been disproportionately affected by this pandemic, particularly their small businesses. Where I voted for the bill, I was hoping that there was going to be a little bit more in there for minorities of the state. But, it's a start. I'm glad that small businesses are going to get some help.
They were talking about masks and gloves and other materials, disposable capes, using paper towels, disinfectants, and see, that's going to be an ongoing thing, so that's going to cost us. So this money will enable us to buy those items.
And after a lengthy debate, the bill was passed. These are grants, which means businesses would not have to repay the funds. The bill now awaits the governor's signature before any funds can be given out and before the application process can begin.